This the chopper power. 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 This the chopper power.
And this is the chopper power. Oh my God. We're in the building today with Jay Graham.
Yeah, what's happening?
Fam, man, thank you for pulling up.
Bro.
Man, I appreciate your love, man.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
For sure. For sure, it's all love, man.
Definitely, bro.
What's going on with you?
Ain't shit, man. Just trying to maintain, bro. You know, I've been just doing my music thing, doing my comedy skits. You know,
Okay.
I do a little bit of modeling and everything too, bro. So
Real
I'm
shit.
Trying to, yeah, bro. Do everything, bro.
Spread your hustle.
I'm trying to get one of them doors open. It's over.
Yeah, that's how you handle that, bro.
I'm trying to get one of them doors open. That's it, bro.
That's how you handle that, bro. I had got an opportunity to look over some of your content, man. You're a funny dude, man. I see you mix it up a little bit,
I appreciate
man.
you, my brother. I try to mix things up, man. Put the positivity out there, man. You know, try to give people some smiles, bro.
Okay.
Especially in this cold world, and that's what it's all about, bro.
You ever did any stand up?
I ain't never did no stand up. I gotta get on my stand up shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. People been telling me. My thing is, bro, I'm not as comfortable with my stand up as I'm on my music. You put me on the stage for my music shit, I ride a crowd of for a good 500 million. When it come to that comedy, that shit a different beast.
It is.
And that comedy, you go up there with that bullshit,
Right.
the first 5 minutes, they bull your ass up off that bitch. And that shit, I mean, it happens to the best, but
It does.
I'm just not as comfortable doing it here, bro. I just gotta jump into it, but I just ain't really been fucking with it. But I just do my skits. I do different characters and shit like that, all that type of shit, and just run like that, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta worry about nobody else. I gotta call on nobody, bitch. I got my own characters.
That's how you do it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's how you do it, bro.
Yeah,
Man, I had a couple comedians on there too, man. Bertram Cornelius, Corey Cognac, what a gangster comedian 954, Kiva D. And they say the same thing, man.
Bro.
It's a different
That
beast.
shit a different beast, bro. That shit ain't no bullshit.
It ain't.
It's some bullshit, bro. You gotta think. When you go to the improv, it's 2 drink minimum.
Yeah.
So usually by the time you get on there, everybody right, everybody fucked up.
Yeah, man. Damn right.
Everybody fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? You know how that shit go when you come in there. Niggas want to laugh and have a good time. You feel me? You go in there with that stuttering and them dry ass jokes. Get your ass on the motherfucker.
Straight up,
bro.
You want to try it though eventually?
I tried. The thing about me, I like to fight, man. All that booing and all of that shit, I'm gonna take it personal, bro. You feel me? But not so much with the music. If that happened, the booing come with it, because I knew there's assholes in the music. But niggas is disrespectful at the comedy shows, bro. You feel me? I know you gotta separate that shit from me. But just me, bro, I got a little temper, bro. I'll take an ass whooping.
I get it.
I ain't scared of taking ass whooping. That's my main focus. Now, nigga come up on stage with me, I'll do something too.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just a different beast, bro. I eventually get into it, but I just gotta jump into it, bro. Everybody say, just jump in and stop bullshit.
Man, hey, man. You feel it like that, man. Don't get out there right this moment.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I gotta get on it, though. But that's how you gonna make more, you know what I'm saying, more people.
You better believe it, man.
I got jokes for days, bro. I can just sit in front of people and just look joke, bro. But I just gotta be comfortable, bro.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'll go up there and do straight, bro. But I'm not 100. Like, my music, I'm 100. With the comedy stand-up, I'm about 70, 75. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be at least 90.
Okay.
Going up on the people's stage.
Okay.
My dog told me to start going to some image tonight.
What I finna take? Open mic night.
They got open mic nights over there in improv. I'm gonna start fucking with them.
Corey Cognac, the West, he up there where you at? West Palm Beach. He always looking for artists to come up there and do their thing, man. Comedians. Yeah, Corey Cognac. Look him up, man. Right dude, man. Solid brother. He was actually in one of my films, man. But he always looking for talent, man.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Definitely.
Go holler at him, man. I gotta get on to that, bro.
Man, hey, that's cool as shit. How long you been doing the skits and shit, though?
I've been doing the skits now, what, about 4 years?
Okay.
4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. Been in music about 10 years. Yeah,
Okay.
but the skits came out of nowhere, to be honest with you, bro. I mean, because I did do acting.
Okay.
But just one day I did a skit with my daughter, my kids and shit. And shit got like crazy, dog. I got like, what, 70,000 views. That shit just went crazy.
Whoa.
And then from there, I just started doing little skits, bro. And then people just liked it. You feel me? And when I really started taking it serious, I had a chick tell me that her mom just died from cancer.
Okay.
She be watching her skits and that shit, watching my skits and that shit makes her smile and make her day. And I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't really know the effect.
Yeah.
That sometimes I'm not really getting money for it, but that's a different type of feeling. When
It
somebody
is.
tell you they appreciate your art.
It is.
And put a smile on their face, and from there, I just been doing it from there, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I
keep
just try to put
going,
smiles on the whole face, bro.
Keep going. Hey, you know that's worth more than money, man.
It is, bro. It's you gotta keep it balanced up, bro, because when you do this funny shit, people think you pussy. You You know what I'm saying? They take you for pussy and try to run over you, bro. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People don't, not saying they don't respect you, but they don't take, when you tell jokes, they take you for a joke.
Right.
So sometimes it's just having that balance. I love to do the comedy thing, bro, because sometimes people take that shit.
Yeah.
Take that shit out of pocket.
They
know what I'm saying?
can.
And it comes with the territory, you know what I mean? But,
Where you grew up at, Graham?
shit, I'm born in New York, Queens, New York. And I moved to Florida when I was 12, West Palm Beach, Florida.
So you been a majority of your
Yeah,
life.
this the crib. Oh, this the crib. I can't go to New York 2 days, bro. 2 days in New York, I bring my ass right back.
There it is. Still got family down there?
I got some family up there.
Yeah.
I got some family up there, shit.
Man, it's like the Mecca, man.
It's the Mecca, bro. New York is fun. I miss that shit sometimes, bro. But the weather, and it's just like I go back up there, man. Everybody in the motherfucking damn near running. It's Sunday. You know what I mean? It's just running forward. That shit just a different vibe out there, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Straight though. I liked it growing up, but I just got so accustomed to Florida.
Right.
It's the crib, bro. You know,
Right.
no matter where I did a lot of traveling, bro. No matter where I go, South Florida is really where I want to be at, bro. Straight and safe. You feel me?
Straight
I
up.
gotta get to LA, bro. That's the place where everything happening, bro. But with these out my kids and shit.
Right.
it's
How many
just-
kids you got,
I got
Graham?
4.
4 kids.
3 girls.
I would have never thought that, bro.
3 girls and a boy. 3 girls.
How old the oldest one is?
My oldest one is 14.
14. God damn, Graham, how old are you, nigga?
37.
37.
I'm
You
old.
started
I'm
young.
old head. I'm
Hey,
old
man,
head.
ain't no wrong with that. I like
Old
family,
head.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm big
bro.
on family,
Bro,
bro.
it's crazy, bro. Because to be honest with you, bro, I wasn't planning on having no kids, man. But things just happened, bro. I caught a case, and when I caught this case, I thought shit was gonna be bad, and I just was wilding out. I was playing ball. I got kicked off the basketball team, so I picked up drinking.
Okay.
I was just on some wild shit, bro. And no disrespect to my baby moms, because all they, bro, these are women that I've known for some time. This was
Right.
just no one night.
Right.
Shit, and I was just wilding out, bro. You know, and I just had a lot of these kids back to back.
That same woman? Different women?
3
different women?
Yeah, 3 different women.
That's all right, man.
Yeah,
You ain't married, are you?
Nah, I ain't married, bro. I'm single married, bro.
Man, do your thing,
Yeah,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm trying to settle down and shit, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's just
Take your
there's so
time.
much politics these days, man. Even relationships is politics, bro. So it's better off being by myself. I do bad by myself, dog.
Straight up. Straight up.
On myself, dog.
Damn, man. The music, man. I want to touch on the music a little bit, man. How long you been recording? You said 9 years.
Oh shit, longer than that, dog.
Longer than 9.
10 years on and off.
You got some EPs and albums out there?
Me and my dog JD.
Okay. Shout out to JD, man.
The JD 305. Been doing this shit for a minute. But yeah, been doing it for a while, bro. I just been on and off with it though. You know, I stopped fucking with the music and shit for a while because I love the music, bro, but having these kids, that shit's expensive. You know, you got studio time,
Yeah.
you gotta get masters, you gotta get videos. I mean, and that's your craft, you love your craft, that's what you gotta do, but I can't tell my kids, Daddy can't buy you these shoes because I gotta have a music video.
Straight up.
You feel me? I can't tell my kids that, you feel me, my dad passed, so I'm taking care of my mom and shit, so I got a lot on my plate, bro. You know?
JD, kill that out, Jay. Hey,
Holding them motherfuckers.
yeah, kill that out, Jay. That's why I'm finna ask you about your pop, man.
Yeah, man.
When your pop passed away?
2 years ago, 3 years in May.
3 years in May.
3 years in May, man. That shit hurt, man.
It wasn't no accident, was it?
Just out of the blue, bro. He just had a stroke.
Wow.
In our backyard.
Oh,
He had
wow.
a stroke in our backyard, and it's just crazy, bro. And fucking, he passed out. And the crazy shit is, bro, I was supposed to go somewhere. I was supposed to get a tattoo that day.
Okay.
I just said, let me just fuck around and just stay. Say I'm feeling good that day. Eating my dinner. Hear my mama knock on the door. I'm like, no, maybe that means shit though, because they in the backyard. Hear her knock on the door again, boom, boom, boom. I go out there, he laid out face down in the grass. I had to go on there and do CPR on him. My mama screaming, the dog going crazy. I'm trying to do CPR, call 911, the phone hang up. Long story short, bro, I gave him CPR and gave him an extra week to live, but he died a week later.
Wow.
So in my head, bro, it's my fault. Like, that's every day I'm living with that shit. When I close my eyes, I'm on medication and everything just trying to get sleep from this shit. Feel me? Like, till I close my eyes, that's all I see, bro. You know?
Damn, bro.
So
Sorry
that's
to hear
why,
that,
man.
bro.
I appreciate you, but
That's
it's gonna do.
condolences, man.
It's like, and that was my heart. You know what I'm saying? Most of us brothers, we don't got our fathers. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I was lucky to have mine for 35 years. So,
Your mom and dad was married for
47.
47 years.
47, yeah.
Wow.
47.
How your mom doing, man? How she holding up?
She doing good, man. Them Jamaican, those island women, man, they different.
Yeah, they is.
She holding up good. I do more crying than her, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She doing good, bro. I try to keep her strong, you know.
Right.
I'm just taking care of her and just taking care of my kids, man, and just trying to do my craft, bro, you know.
She in Palm Beach as well?
She in Palm Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, she in Palm Beach, bro. But just with all that shit going to happen, man, that shit makes it hard.
How many siblings you got? Just you?
I got a sister and a brother, but my sister live in, they both live in London.
Okay.
So we don't really see each other that much, but we do communicate though. I love my sister and shit. We communicate, but I don't really see them. Like I grew up by myself.
Okay.
So Me and my sister and brother, we got different daddies.
I got you.
So they grew up in London. And
Okay.
we talk, though, me and my sister talk. You know what I mean? But I just really grew up by myself, so I'm just dealing with all this shit by myself, trying to take care of my mom. All these fucking bills just came up on me overnight, bro.
Man,
I know it's part of being a man, bro, but it's just
I know
hard,
it's
so-
overwhelming
And
sometimes.
it's like, it makes it hard to do comedy when I'm hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that's part of being an actor. You gotta put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Because Kevin Hart dealt with this shit and he still put this shit aside.
Just lost his dad too.
You still gotta go to work.
Yeah, you better
You
believe
still
it.
gotta go to work, but man, it makes it so hard
It does.
to do that shit when, you know what I'm saying, you're hurting, bro. You
It
know what I
does,
mean?
bro.
You know what I mean?
It
I'm
does,
still
bro.
grieving this shit, bro, but I'm trying to stay strong. I got family and niggas like my nigga JD, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kept me strong, you know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of times I'd be like, fuck the music and all of that, but that nigga don't let me quit.
Keep
You know what I'm saying,
motivating.
man. He the reason why I still fuck with the music.
Man, don't stop, homie. Keep creating, man. Keep building,
I
man.
appreciate you, my brother.
Definitely keep networking.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, my brother.
Well, so where you recording most of your music? You got one producer you deal with?
I get a bunch of different beats, but I usually record with my dog JD. He got a little setup at the
Okay,
crib, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I get a bunch of beats from him, so I try to get beats online. That's another thing, getting beats sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Beats about $300, $400, $500.
Yeah, they're
You
expensive.
feel what I'm saying? This, I mean, if you begin to sell craft, you do it, but it's like, you don't know what's going to happen with this motherfucker. So
Yeah, you
that's
don't.
just $500 before the beat, before I even written anything to the
Yeah,
motherfucker. That's
yeah.
$500,
Yeah.
depending on how, you know what I'm saying? But I can get some producers that just give me cheap beats and shit like that, and my dog will give me some beats, and we'll just record over them.
It come with the game, though.
They come with the game, bro.
I see a lot of guys buying beats off the internet now, too.
Hey, that's what I be doing now.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing now, bro. You know what I mean? But it come with the territory, bro.
It
If you
does.
love it, it come with the territory. It's just you got so much priorities, bro.
Right.
I gotta
right.
put certain priorities in front of that
No
shit.
doubt,
You know
no
what I'm
doubt,
saying?
no doubt. No, most importantly, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I wanted to talk to you about the skits, man. These characters you done created, bro.
Yeah, bro.
How they came to be the characters you done created, man.
Bro, to be honest with you, dog, it's just people I done met in my life. And just, because like I said, I'm an only child, bro. So I spent a lot of time in where this song speaking to myself. And I grew up on television, bro. So I've just watched so much different shit. And then just watching people out and about in the clubs. And,
Okay.
and I just take those characters sometimes and I just put it all together, bro. You know,
Okay.
because what I've done is I told stories before about certain shit.
Right.
I have a bunch of friends around. I'll tell a certain story. And I see the reaction I'll get to that story. I say, you know what? Make a skit out of that.
Right.
Boom. From there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga turned that shit into reality. Just to do a little shit like that, bro. And that's how I get all my little characters, bro. I got the white boy.
Yeah,
You know,
I saw that.
I got a whole bunch of different shit, bro. I try to hit different angles, though, but I don't want to be just one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? But with the white boy shit, it's controversial because people take it personal.
Right.
You know, people take it personal, but
Right,
it's
right.
jokes, bro.
Hey, man, it's
You know what I'm
comedy,
saying?
man.
It's jokes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I'm on, bro. It's jokes. I do whatever to make people laugh. Just one thing I won't do is I'm not putting on a dress.
Okay.
I won't put on a dress.
I
Bro.
like that.
I mean,
like that.
I mean, to each his own, and no disrespect to anybody that does, but just me.
Right.
I'm not putting on a fucking dress.
Right.
It's not happening, bro. A lot of times, they make us African Americans put on fucking dresses. The most masculine men.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Ving Rhames.
Bing Rames, yeah.
Ving Rhames.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, everybody, I mean, you could think they would put on a
Rock.
The Rock, Eddie Murphy,
Yeah, Murphy.
Martin.
Yeah.
There's so many of that.
That's a lot. It's a
Chris
list.
Rock, Tracy Morgan.
This goes
But like
on
I
and
said,
on.
these are all guys I looked up to. I used
Right.
to watch all these guys, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what made the comedy. Eddie Murphy was the one that started that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he evolution. It was an evolution, but just me, I'm just not to put on a dress. Bro.
Right.
If I can't get it how I can get it like that, I do everything, but I can't do the dress shit.
Right. I mean, I was watching. It was a while back. I was watching one of Chappelle's shits when he said I was watching an interview he did when he said they bought a dress in his trailer one day.
Yeah. I see.
He said I think that was the last time he did this thing when the dress came in.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, ain't too many, because they're going to give you that check. They're going to tell you, let's put on this dress. And that check is hard to say no to. When you see some shit like that you ain't never seen before.
It's a lot of money, man.
It ain't nothing. Just put on this dress real quick. I changed my life, which is true.
You're right.
But you don't know if you let you in that predicament. You feel what I'm saying? But
Right.
just me, I just was just stern on not putting on no dress, man.
Straight up.
My mom always put me on the Sidney Poitier. For one of the first black actors.
Right.
He was
Boy.
always keen on those type of things. And she was always just to say when I do the acting shit to make sure I stick to that.
I feel like a guy could be funny without that,
You
man.
get what I'm saying?
Like, come on.
There's
bro.
gotta be, niggas could be funny without that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know
You
what
could be
I'm
funny
saying?
without doing
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe, but again, to each his own. I'm not knocking anybody that does that shit.
Right.
But I just, for me, I just feel there's other ways that I can get on without putting on the motherfucker.
I agree, bro.
You feel
I
me?
agree.
And they do us like that all the fucking time,
I
man.
agree. I want to ask you about the song Script, man.
Yeah, that's my shit.
How that song came to be, brother.
Shit, to be honest with you, like I said, bro, I spent a lot of time just in my head, bro. So One day I was just at the crib, bro. I just had a little melody in my head. So I'm going on the line and just go on and try to see if I find me a little beat.
Okay.
Find a little beat to that bitch. Boom, let's go. Send that bitch to my dog. You always meet my dog, always collab.
Straight up.
Send that bitch to my dog. You trying to fuck with it? Boom, let's run it. And just run it from there, bro. You feel me? And I think that's the type of shit that I be on, though, bro. The music that I'm on so like, I want to party. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that want to party. You know what I'm saying? I want to vibe. You know what I mean? I'm not one of that shoot 'em up shit.
Right.
If you're looking for that type of music, that's not me. Don't get me wrong. I'm about that shit.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not pussy, but I don't go looking for trouble, bro. And I don't really put that music out there. You know what I'm saying? Murder, death, kill. You know, that's just not my thing.
Energy, yeah.
Yeah, I just like to put out good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to make
What's your take on that, man? I'm glad you brought that up, man. What's your take on the climate of rap now, man?
It's just crazy, bro.
With the what they call that genre of music? Drill, yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Shout out to Chief Keef. He started that shit. That shit is crazy, though, bro. I mean, once I seen him do that shit, I said it to myself. I said, oh shit, that's gonna change the game.
That shit done morphed.
It's like if you don't have a music video with fire not in it, the video ain't good.
Yeah.
Everybody want to see fire.
Yeah.
Fire in that bitch. And nigga about to shoot niggas. I'm not on that, bro. I don't believe it. That's why.
I believe you bring energy to you, dog. That too.
Energy. My dog told me the energy you put out, what you gonna get in return.
Bring that back, bro.
And what happens is a lot of these niggas really not about that. They don't have that fire and all of that. So now we got the image like, okay, that nigga about that. So now when we see you out, nigga gonna press you.
Energy.
Nigga gonna press you. They ain't got nothing else better to do to see if you really about that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really put out that message. Nigga, you gotta stand up on that shit.
You better believe it.
Everything that I talk about is real. I talk about being. I had a song called Broken Fly. I always talk about this old motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't got much money, nigga, but I still take your bitch. You get what I'm saying? Don't get this shit fucked up. You get what I'm saying? That's what different, because everybody talk about shoot 'em up, money and dope. I don't talk about dope.
Yeah.
I don't smoke them dope, do what I do.
Yeah.
But I don't talk no dope, no shit like that. You know what I mean? I just talk about what's me. You know what I'm saying? What I've been through, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I gotta stand on that shit with it's over and over.
Straight up, man.
You gotta stand on that shit.
Man,
I'm
I'm a big proponent of that, Graham, man. I hear what you're saying, bro. And I ain't, some of the music I like, even though it got a lot of negligence.
We love that shit. We
yeah.
love that shit. That's what we want to hear, nigga.
Yeah.
We want to hear that shit about Death Kill. We don't understand how these kids is like, even my kids, bro, I be hearing them singing these fucking songs on it, then they know this shit word for word with the cussing shit. Like, that shit is just wild, man. It's just, we don't understand how much this shit it influences the kids.
It does, bro.
So now these kids that's coming out of the suburbs that don't know nothing about this shit, they're hearing about this pistol shit. It's first, okay, now as soon as I can get to age, I'm gonna get me a pistol. Yeah. I'm gonna start being on these plays, and they're really not them type of people. Let me go online because that's what everybody do to get the views up.
It's dangerous, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro.
It's fucking dangerous. I was listening day before yesterday, I listened to an old clip of Tupac, and he was speaking with a guy out of California. The guy later died. I forgot the guy's name, but it was a private conversation they had. I don't even know how people got this footage, man. But he was speaking about that too, and he went and did a concert. I don't know what he did the concert. I forgot what he said he did the concert at, but he said as the concert that week, a little kid had got killed. It's a story, you can look it up. Some little kid got killed, and in the audience was the guys of the gang that supposedly had the kid executed the kid. Damn. And he say before he went out there to do the show, he spoke with the family of the kid that got killed, and they said to him. They were just telling him the whole rundown how it went down, this and that, and he was against it. He say he was against it. He said he see the gang members out there in the audience throwing signs, this and that. They was hyped up to his music and whatnot. Then he kind of stopped the beat. He told DJ to stop the beat. Like, man, listen, man, I'm not promoting what happened to that kid, man. So if y'all on that with this about this kid, man, and this and that,
this ain't that.
This ain't it. He said they start throwing shit on the stage. He said the first time he ever got shit thrown on the stage when he wasn't get behind what they had done. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go, bro. You do, bro. That shit follow you, bro. Yeah. It will be on your ass. Yeah. You can't live your life, bro. Yeah. You can't live your fucking life, though. You gotta you get the money, but you can't enjoy it. Right. It's just on your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, Graham, you independent, right? Yeah. You're independent artist. Yeah, I'm independent artist, bro. I'm independent artist, bro. I just put my shit out there, bro. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hopefully something take off, bro. What all platforms your music on? Shit, everything. I got that bitch on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Tidal. I'm everywhere, bro. I'm all over the place. All over the place, bro. I do a little show too. I got my little own show in out of Italy. Okay. I do it's like a music television show. Okay. Some countdowns on shows on new music and shit like that. Oh, real shit. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to get my hands on everything. Bro. I agree. I agree. You got to fish in a lot of different water holes, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I feel we all got a purpose, bro. We all got a purpose, and we just got to find that bitch and just plug on that motherfucker. You feel like this is purpose? Graham?
I
Music?
feel
Entertainment?
I believe my purpose is to make people smile.
Okay.
Regardless of how that may be.
Okay.
Whether you smile at my music, whether you smile at my comedy, whether you smile at just me.
Okay.
I think my planet on this earth, my point on earth is to make people smile.
I'm with you,
and make
man.
people happy. You know,
I'm with you. I was speaking about this something in that level with my wife one day about you know how many people die and don't never find their purpose. There's more people die and leave the earth without never finding their purpose than it is people that find their purpose.
it's just sad shit, bro. I
You
see
know?
it every day. Like, we go to work every fucking day, bro. 9 to 5. Well, bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for my job, Lord. Don't, because they just say shit like that. Lose my motherfucking job.
Yeah, straight up.
Lord, I'm grateful for my job. Work is 9 to 5, but you get a bullshit check. Put the money aside. Gotta pay bills. All you doing is living your life to fucking work.
A rat race.
And you go on a goddamn vacation once a year if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
To go right back to work to do the same fucking thing. Now, there ain't no life to live.
I agree.
And that's how we forget about our dreams, because a lot of things happen. Like, I got my kids, I'm just lucky that I'll be able to still pursue it. But
Right.
things happen with people. They have this sort of situation where they can't pursue their dreams no more.
Right.
But that's what happens. We get tied up in everything, bro. Next thing you know, by the time we try to get on our craft, it's too late. And then
Right.
we're dead. Didn't even know what the fuck we were supposed to do.
Right. You spoke on a few minutes ago about like having to make sacrifice with your kid. Kid need a pair of shoes and you got some shit you want to do on the entertainment side and having to sacrifice that, man.
Definitely, bro.
Speak a little bit on that, bro. Having to make them decisions, man, knowing that these kids need X, Y, Z.
I mean, that's just what it, I mean, like I said, bro, I'm not father of the year, don't say all of that shit, but I try to do what I can for my kids.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I got a dead-end job, not making the best money, bro. So a lot of the shit that I gotta do, I gotta make sure I take care of them. It's a different situation with me, bro. I mean, it was always hard having 4 kids before my daddy died, but it's even harder now that he's gone, because now I gotta take care of my mama.
Right.
I gotta still try to uphold the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's certain priorities I have.
Right.
As bad as I wanna go to these shows, as bad as I wanna do all of these things, I can't really do that because I gotta stay around for my mama.
Right.
I gotta make sure my kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? If I, like I said, I have money if I want to put towards my music. Go to the studio, go buy some beats,
Right.
go get everything down. I gotta make sure they straight before I can do all of that.
Straight up.
Because even if they say it's okay, daddy, in my heart, if
It'll bother you,
it
yeah.
bother me,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can get their shoe because I put it toward a beat.
Right.
Or because I put it towards what I want to do, and I know it's really not all about me anymore.
Grown man shit.
You feel what I'm saying? That's
Grown
much
man
better.
shit.
That's what I just try to do. That's why with the comedy, the skits, it's
Right.
just a cheap thing. It ain't nothing to me to buy a wig. It ain't nothing to
right.
I put it, invest in
Right.
something. It's just all off of me.
And keep pumping
And
content.
just trying to keep pump content, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep pump content. I just
Man.
gotta get out with more people, bro. You know?
Man, Jay Graham, man, it's a
Yeah.
pleasure, man.
Yeah,
I want to
appreciate
ask
you,
you,
bro.
man,
Appreciate you
would
having
you
me.
perform a song for me before you go, man?
Absolutely, bro. He's with that strip, bro.
Okay,
You know,
love that
strip,
record,
bro.
man.
I appreciate you.
Dope
brother.
artist, man.
That's
Dope
that-
comedian, man.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I now before I let you go, man,
Absolutely.
I had saw, well, this some months ago. I see a lot of comedians, right? They don't really respect the internet comedians, man. It was a couple of them spoke out against it, man, because some guys got real popular behind doing it and started making money, and comedians that actually go on stage had an issue with that. Could you speak on that, brother? What's your take on that?
I mean, I feel like, bro, let a man eat. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga eat at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, bro. What was your question again, bro? My bad.
About, like, you know, the
My bad. You ever had that shit happen though when you get
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah, I done had that happen a lot of times, man. They're gonna call me about content. In fact, when you saying some different shit, nigga, this shit ain't even about on the nothing what you saying.
Rich? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. We gotta snap back out of it.
Hey, man, it happens, bro. That was so cool about podcasting, man. You know what I mean? It's all good,
My bad, bro. My bad.
Just your thoughts on the internet comedian versus the one that actually get up there on the stage and do it.
I mean, at the end of the day, dog, letting this dude do it. What's the difference, bro?
Yeah.
If a nigga eating, he doing something that's positive, bro.
Right.
It shouldn't even matter, bro. What is, if that nigga eats off of that, let him eat off of that. My thing is, a lot of these guys, these internet guys, try to go up there and go on stage, and then when the shit don't work out, they confused. I've always said you gotta have, when them lights go on, it's a different game. You got niggas at the basketball court that'll kill you at the basketball court. You put them niggas in a real league with a goddamn them lights in that ref.
Yeah.
That shit is a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Same shit with the music. You got everybody that's doing rap. The rap is getting out, is drying out. Everybody does music. But it's a different story when you get on that stage. You got that lights in front of you. The nigga fuck the streets up.
Right.
Same thing with that comedy. You got the comedians that's on the internet making their money. They go on that stage and freeze up. It's a different beats. At the end of the day, if the brother making his money off of doing what he doing, let a nigga eat, man.
Let a nigga eat.
And it's also usually the culture that's coming down on each other like that, bro. Let that nigga eat, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't robbing you. He ain't stealing from your family, dog.
I think they only speak out personally because they see them guys getting money.
That's what I'm saying. Jealousy.
So yeah,
it's jealousy.
Think, why would you say I have an issue with it?
That's it, bro. Just like that. It's just jealousy, bro. We don't have to. Because sometimes I even catch myself doing it. Sometimes, like my dogs will send me some shit about some comedy niggas. I be like, man, don't send me this shit, man. Like, I'm trying to get on. Fuck them niggas, but it ain't really that, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it kind of niggas be on some. Sometimes that can happen though, but niggas just be on some jealous shit, bro.
Yeah,
nigga eating, and you got niggas that's been on longer. And you got these kids that's been doing it for a year or two, and they eat way more than you. You've been doing it for 10 years, and you ain't get on.
Right.
Of course you're gonna feel away.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like separating yourself from people.
I agree, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. Man. Anything else you want to weigh in on before we get out of here, man?
No, man. I appreciate you having me, my brother. You know,
hey, man.
It's out here trying to.
It's love, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
It's love, man.
Much love, bro.
Tell these good people how they can find you, man.
Shit, I'm on Instagram. You go J_Graham 1985, and then I'm on Facebook J Graham. YouTube J Graham, y'all go find me. Same thing on TikTok. Y'all go find me. I got all my videos on there. SoundCloud, J Graham fan page, and J Graham on Apple Music. All on music shit. I got everything. If you ever need some goddamn modeling too, I do that too, baby. Follow with me.
Hey man, it's been another dope episode at the Chopper Power, man. We in the building with J Graham. I am Fat Man. Y'all definitely go like, share, subscribe, man. Go to YouTube and hit that button, man. And definitely hit the notification. Man, we gonna see y'all on the next one, man. Yeah. J Graham, Fat Man at the Chopper Power. Yo, yeah. There it is, man. Yeah.